Happy December 3rd! Today's reading is about the black bear, and there's a quote from American poet Mary Oliver, who lived from 1935 to 2019. She says, "Nothing you ever understand will be sweeter or more binding than this deepest affinity between your eyes and the world." Walking the northern Michigan hardwoods where I was raised, restless, I make myself stand still. Somewhere in these 800 acres, a black bear is sunk in sleep. A month ago already, beneath some fallen tree or stump, she dug a den rounded to the curl of her body. She raked bits of bark and grass over its floor and eased herself in. I crouch, close my eyes, and imagine that ball of furred muscle lax and loose somewhere nearby. For weeks before she lay herself down, her whole self had been shifting, making ready for another life. Late in summer, just when most berries and nuts ripen, she grew ravenous. 7-8 hours a day she camped in wild raspberry, blackberry, gooseberry and huckleberry patches, pawing and licking fruit into her mouth, then to rest, dropping to her belly and breathing in the fallen gems. Cloyed of sweet, she sniffed out savory, jewelweed, swamp thistle, cattail and saxifrage. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, I've never seen that word before. Snacking on yellow jackets, ants and beetle larvae along the way, finishing the day in a grove of beech nuts or hazelnuts or hickory nuts, tripling, even quadrupling her usual day's calorie intake. Still the trustworthy voice inside her urged, "Eat, eat more." Lush, warm, the Indian summer days were lost on her. Her gaze was fixed ahead, her every move food-purposed, her intention fierce and singular, until the voice prompted an utter turnaround. "Let it go," it said. "Go limp." The nut trees and berry bushes are skeletons now. Crouched in the snow-muffled quiet, I imagine hearing her slow breathing. I imagine smelling slow-burning bare, the fat she made from all those nuts, berries, bugs and plants, melting and fueling her sleep. She is shrinking, except in the deep den inside of her body. There she is multiplying, balls of cells swelling into new forms of her. Maybe she dreams of the life growing inside her. Did she foresee it all the while she ate and grew and ate and grew? Did she perceive it when she lay down? Whatever hints, or none, she had of its purpose, she knew absolutely a compelling urge. She obeyed that urge, and now, in its own time, while she sleeps, it takes shapes. 2 shapes. About 8 weeks from now, while she still sleeps, the cubs will tumble out of her. 10 ounces each and blind, they'll find her nipples and set straight to nursing. While she sleeps, they'll nurse and grow, their hunger draining her body's stores. In late March, when the air warms, she'll wake slowly. Imagine the moments when, spent and thin, she finds 4 bright eyes looking back at her. Thank you so much for joining us this bird. We'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mind to give us a thumbs up and subscribe below. See you tomorrow.